everyone, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energies for the week of the 20th through the 26th. My name is Pcarraras, and this is Fearless Light Guidance. Now, I've been away for a little bit. This is just due to some restructuring that I'm going to be doing with my Fearless page, my business, okay? And this is due to the fact that I've been doing this for 5 years already, and just been focusing on putting the messages out there and just doing what I'm guided to do, and just helping others. And that is my main purpose through this community. Okay, so I just want to make sure that everything is just the most authentic, the most guided content, that everything that comes through is there to really just touch the fiber of what is this community and this collective just spirit, so we could still be coming to this place as one and getting really quality content. Okay, so I already pulled the cards. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull live the cards for the oracle, but basically the overall energy for this week is the Page of Cups. Okay, so when the Page of Cups shows up, this is very just friendly energy. Now we're walking into Pisces season. We've already started yesterday on the 18th, and now we are headed to the new moon in Pisces, which is an opening, an energetic opening for a cycle of 6 months that is going to be an excellent new moon to manifest your biggest dreams. Okay, and I say this with all certainty because this moon is conjunct with Saturn, which is that planet of getting things done. It's that planet that just rules bringing things into the material. Okay, so if you see anything new, yes, I do have braces, so I do get a little bit challenged when I'm speaking. I'm still getting used to it, so just bear with me. But anyway, we are opening up to this new Pisces season. This is very dreamy season. You might be really just having just very wild, vivid dreams. Okay, it opens you up to your intuition. It really gets you in touch with your spirituality and definitely brings a fun element. Now, I would say that there is some factors here that are, sort of sleepy for fire signs because it's a water season, but it's just a beautiful energy full of feeling and just emotion. And what I see for this week with this is that it's opening this very fun, sort of joyous, and just basically leading us to anywhere that we pour our heart or pour love into is going to be really just well supported. Okay, so with this Page of Cups, you can have invitations, celebrations. There could be new love showing up for some of you here, and just messages of speaking from the heart are very much and if you hear something outside, it's just I have people walking around. I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, Pisces season, bringing it in with this beautiful new moon. I hope that you make the best of this energy. It's just dream big. Don't see anything that is smaller than your wildest and biggest dream. Okay, so the first card that came through is the Fool. So this is just that very optimistic, just letting go of the outcome sort of card. It's very positive. It has this just beautiful energy of letting go and starting over, this very fresh sort of carefree feeling. Okay, it's looking at the world with new eyes and not really focusing so much on the end result. It's about taking that leap of faith and not really being worried about what's coming next or how something is going to materialize or anything like that. It's not about the end game. This is really about enjoying the journey. So really beautiful card to come through as our first card. Then we have the Seven of Cups. This is the many options. This could be for some, a mix of emotions, not, feeling all the emotions. And if Pisces season brings something, it's that very sensitive energy where you don't know if to laugh or cry or, it's just, it puts you very much in touch with your emotions. It is a water sign, and it's just, it's known for that emotional nature, ruled by Neptune. It's all watery. But, this really, to me, with the Seven of Cups, is about romanticizing your life and really, imagining how you really want your life to be, and just connecting that to an emotional place is what's going to magnetize that to you. Okay, so now we have the Hanged Man, and this is that moment of pausing, observing, imagining, and really gaining some perspective and clarity. Also resting when you see yourself that you are, exerting yourself too much. This is the moment where Spirit calls out to you to really, take that break and look at things from another point of view. Maybe put yourself in somebody else's shoes as well. But really, it's not about doing so much, okay? So this week is not so much about getting things done. It's more about, and I know you're like, what? But I have a life, and I have to work, and I have to do all these things, and that's great. But when it comes to this week, it's really asking you to pull back and really contemplate and really use your imagination, because there is something big that you have this opportunity with this energetic opening to get it and bring it into the material. We have this Capricorn energy right here, this Devil card, which, it's very goal oriented, and it's very much about, having that sense of ambition and going for the truly, the things that we feel that are unattainable. Okay, now the Devil card is connected to other things, as well as the negative self-talk that we could have, the things that kind of keep us stuck, maybe a negative mindset, or just a feeling of lack. And these things tend to keep us in chains. Okay, and I'll give you an example. This reading in particular is calling for us to be positive, be in this optimistic outlook, and leave anything that is heavy behind. It's just be more carefree, be more optimistic, and take the leap. Okay, it's calling for us to be imaginative. It's calling for us to pause and observe, and really put that vision out there. You see this guy, he's like just chilling, and he has this big glow around his head. He has this halo there, and it's just lighting up the mind, the imagination. It's bringing intuitive downloads, but he's not moving. He's just still in one place. Now, this is the energy that comes in and tries to manipulate that. The mind speaking loudly, saying, but, you know, that's just crazy thinking that you could actually do that or could actually have that. That is when the mind and the ego start speaking very loudly and try to talk you out of the things that you are actually really passionate about and really envision, but you feel like you can't have. Okay, so this is that kind of energy. But look at how we closed the reading. We closed the reading with this Aquarius energy, the star card. By the way, we have 4 major arcanas in our reading. So this usually happens when the sun shifts its energy from one sign to the other. It just brings that energetic shift. Okay, so that's just something that happens a lot. I've been reading tarot for so many years, and you know, this usually happens when the energy is shifting in a big way. Now, the star card says, keep moving towards your true north. Keep that vision. Keep wishing on that star, because you are going to bring something into the material. This is alchemy. This is things happening. Wishes being fulfilled. Okay, so as you imagine it, that is the way that you bring it into the material. And we have this beautiful aspect of Saturn, which is moving into Pisces. It just shifted from Aquarius, and the same day of the new moon, we have it shifting into Pisces. So it's a very powerful energy to manifest, and I hope that you are sitting down, you're writing your intentions, but you're also meditating. You gotta like access your consciousness. You gotta go within and really connect to all of this beautiful universal energy that you have available to you. Okay, so that is your energies for this week. Really beautiful. You know, and I really hope that you know, you hear me out when I say that this is, you know, this is just a great moment to bring just something to fruition. Okay, it might not happen the same day of the new moon, but it will happen if you put your faith in the universe and that support that you have and the limitless potential that you have to get things done. That this will come to you in the cycle of 6 months until the full moon in Pisces. Okay, so let's see what we have to support this reading. Okay, so we have playtime. Yes, and this has to do a lot with this card of the Fool. Okay, it's about scheduling fun. It has to do a lot with this card right here. And you see how the little fish is right there, and it's so playfully jumping out and sticking out of this cup. It's like, allow yourself and your heart to play. This is, you know, just saying that the dolphins know how important it is to play, and how having joy creates miracles and brings miracles into manifestation. Okay, so absolutely schedule some playtime. Okay, you're never too old to do and have fun. Okay, that is a myth. And then we have let yourself receive. So this is that which I was saying, you gotta let go of the outcome when you imagine things and you feel them. You gotta let go of when they're gonna come to you, okay? But it says here to allow yourself to receive, and also, you know, release yourself from the guilt or from any sort of apologies, okay? It's just anything that you're holding on to is kind of like blocking that your ability to receive abundance. Okay, now I'm going to read to you 2 activations. I picked them out at random. I haven't read them out loud yet, and you can repeat these with me as I go. Okay, these are from the Crystal Mandala. This is the pocket size version of this deck, and I picked these 2, and I love it that it has this shell shaped in the middle, because that reminds me of this spiraling manifestation. I sort of see manifestation in that way, like it's spiraling up to the universe, whatever it is that we're desiring, and then it's spiraling the same way back to us and connecting back and bringing those things into the material world. So this card is the goddess Sarasvati, and the crystal is the ammonite. And this is called From Word to World. So perfect for this reading. It says, I cultivate the creative power of my throat chakra to prioritize, speak, live in my soul's truth through aligning with that which truly resonates Sorry, I don't have my glasses. I should put my glasses on to read. I really should. Because if not, I'm just stumbling along. Anyway, so from word to world, if you want to repeat with me as I go, you are very much welcome to do that. It says, I cultivate the creative power of my throat chakra to prioritize, speak, and live my soul's truth through aligning with that which truly resonates. I manifest divine light in the world. I attract and am attracted to that which uplifts, assists, and inspires. Through my intentions, thoughts, and words, I shift my frequency and create loving, healed realities for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I consciously choose my attitude and my words to transform all situations into growth, opportunities, and for my highest good. So this is exactly what I was referring to when I was saying that I am taking a very careful and, I'm really observing everything that I'm being guided to do. So if you see me that I'm not, posting as frequently and doing all these things, I'm going through a process, and it's just very personal. I have to listen to what I'm guided to do. I'm not abandoning you. I'm here with you. This is, my purpose and my mission. Okay, so I want you to know that. And I hope that this resonated with you as well. Make sure that, if you want to really receive the activation, go back to it as I'm saying it and repeat it with me, okay? Now look at this beautiful card. So we have this angel Amitiel, and the blue obsidian crystal. Okay, so this is called Revelation, and the activation goes like this. I open my heart to the truth, again the truth. I am willing to see clearly with courage and peace in my heart. I am strong enough to be flexible and accommodate new information and higher perspectives. I trust in the perfect love and wisdom that dwell within my heart, and I am capable of growth. I joyfully rely on the higher divine timing that governs the unfolding of my healing journey and my life path. Clarity and peace awaken within me now. So with that, I'm closing this reading. I hope that this serves you well. Remember, I am just a message away. You can always DM me. I am still doing private readings. And just like that, I am, just like always, I am here at your service. So I love you very much. I send you fearless light and love as always. Take care and have a beautiful week.